But this is also the beginning of all the seasons. It's like the second season's already started. That's all this is.
It's something that you have to accept if you're going to go into a medical field.
All right.
And, come up against a case that you just can't do anything about. And you have to be able to accept that.
Mimi! Well, I'm sorry. I played video games a little late again, and then we had dinner. Dinner was good.
Usually we're moving 100 miles an hour, but today we're going to slow down a little bit.
It's Martinez! All right. I'm not so sure how far we're going to get with these push-ups today. It's, yeah, I'm feeling pretty fucking full. And the food was very fucking greasy, so... You saying I've got bad manners? Yeah, I've got bad news. You can't be on that chair. Ooh. Oh no. You okay? He's the kitty. I had to kick him off of his chair. Yeah. You ready? Ooh. Oh God, no, Duchess. Duchess, no, 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 Duchess. Nope. Absolutely not. I did not say come over here to get pets. Nope. No. Both of you go. Hey, how's it going? No. No. I'm gonna get my fucking push-ups going, you little shit. There's nothing to do with you. No, you are not gonna come over here and start harassing me. Little turd. Alright. Oh. No. Hey, I just kicked you off of that chair. Could you? That'd be really fucked up on my part. That'd be super fucked up. Up into the strut. Nope, don't you do it. Hey. Nope. No. 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 This is my chair. All right, here we go. See here, a little torture chair. Gotta get that lined up just right. Just right. And, oh wait, we gotta do our stretches first. Shit, I'm getting way ahead of myself. I'm at that age where if I don't stretch before I work out, I'll hurt myself. I really don't want to live that song, I hurt myself today, just to see if I still feel. No, I still feel, and I know I feel, I know that's going to feel like 2 weeks of not working out again. So, That adds up. I assumed you were just wrote one.
She's very touchy right now. Yeah, how old is she? She's about 22. I work a lot with 4-H kids, and she pulls carts. We take her to the fair. She definitely means a lot to us. She really probably is.
She might just be sleeping. A little bit of sleeping. All right. Of course, take the glasses off. Don't put them. Oh God, I have my freaking workout journal up on there. Fucking seriously? I just took your brother off of there, and you're up on there now. That's not very nice. Whoop. Freaking ridiculous. You guys see that shit? It's ridiculous. Fucking trying to clear a path to getting these decline push-ups done. And that's just like, do you believe that is exactly what I need to set myself today? Marvelous, marvelous indeed. Whew, we're going to do this with a slightly sour stomach.
Sorry.
It's okay. I hope. Alright. No, come on. I need my floor space, kid. Go on. Gosh darn kitty cat. Okay. Oh. 1, 2. Ten, 11, 12, 21, 3, 24, 6, 8, 9, 30, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 30, 7. Oh, I hope I'm like down the way. Shut up. No. No. Shut up. Stop. I really hope I didn't miscount. Stop. Jesus. Stop. Go away.
Munchkin says thanks for the chair.
Little assholes. No. Jeez. Go on, no. Wolf, go to your kennel. Go to your kennel. Go to your kennel.
I mean,
Huh. Yes, got the creatine today.
I went to
Dab on them haters. But okay. Interesting. Oh. Yes. Thermos is working fine. Oh man. Wow, my feet look crazy. Yeah. Her rat died. Hey, Durs. Right now we have Durs, Mimi, Mike, who's with his dog. Why can I never... Hold on. Nat. We have Durs, Mimi, Mike, Nat, Brentamania. Whoo. Destiny. Poopy. Solar. And Alf. Let's see here. And Abraham came through. So we got a lot of people that came through tonight. Whew. Lordy. Oh. Started out with 37 of those incline push-ups. Every week, we are going to do our damnedest to get more than we did the last week. So, last week it was 36 and 24. We're going to see if we can get 25. 26, 3. Is it the 20th today?
Yeah.
All right. All right. It's tomorrow for because you're halfway across the world now because no one wants an AceCom. Told you so. It was bound to happen. Bound to happen. Okay, Critter. Yeah. Stay out that chair. I told you. He never listens. No. No. Owie! That's my man, Titty. And no, you can't latch on a nipple. Ah, he almost got me though. Asshole. Okay. That would have been right on camera too. It's hard enough to live down what happened before. If you guys saw that, you guys would never get off of the get on. Get off of the chair. Gosh. All right. See, how many did we last time? 24 for the second set. Let's see what we can do. 21, 22, 23, 24. Yeah, we're not getting to 25. Oh, God. Whew. Wolf, stop screaming. Stop it. Come here. Come here. No. 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 All right, go on, kids. Wolfie. Oliver, no, go. Wolfie. Come here, Wolf. 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 Fuck you two, kids. I'm sweating so hard right now. Oh, fuck. Whew. My house is clean, unlike yours. These motherfuckers come up on here trying to talk mad shit while they're living on assisted housing, spending all day trolling rather than getting a job. Whew. Seriously. Oh, he got timed out big time. Whew. Too bad I hit 25. That sucks. Might have also gone easy on myself on that first little bit, but at least I broke a sweat. Okay, now. What we're going to do is what we did last time. Every 2 animals we try doing dips. Whew. Now, I don't see any of the baby Balfouri. Oh, wait. It might be better if I have this hold it. See if he'll go and do some more work on it. He's remodeling right now, or it is. Look. That is one of the Monocentropus balfouri. No one will ever reach ALF status. And I think that's because despite some of the downright heinous things ALF has said, we have never actually kicked him out. We kicked Trevor out for things probably less heinous. And ALF stuck around. Motherfucker is so hilarious. Is he done pushing things around? Destiny, that's not healthy. Yep, look at it. He's moving. This is about as much activity as we have seen in this cage thus far, other than when the little baby was out before it made the den. Oh, that was a big push. I'd be doing stupid shit and not regretting it. It just reminds me of that clip from the movie where the guy's like, that's what my dad said, something like that. And it's regrets or some shit. And the guy in the interview is just like, not even one regret. Dog, go. Jesus. Go away. Go on. Oh my God. This is not doggy time. All right. Well, we're not going to go and sit here and just watch the tarantula do its thing underground. We're barely getting any real feedback from that animal. We'll go and put it up, let it do its thing, and hope we'll have some really good. I must have drank a lot of fluids today because I don't think I've ever sweat this much. Well, that's probably a lie. I've definitely sweat more. But not outside of that boxing game, I haven't. All right. Y'all know what this is. This is the cobalt blue tarantula cage. I'm a career killer. Well, the kid should have never put up that offer to begin with. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. Lordy, that's like one of the security guards that used to work my calling one of the clients a fucking employee. I don't know where you get off using that kind of language when describing employees. But yeah, you're not long for the job site. This is the cobalt blue. Right there. Ocean. That's right. Tarantula. should be easier for you to get your hair dyed than it is to own a tarantula. So I think what you should do is start by telling your mom you want a pet tarantula, just like some scary looking animal. And then when she's like throwing a tantrum, you should just be like, well, I guess I could. I mean, if you don't want me to get a tarantula, just saying, it might work. That's right. There you go.
Excuse me, I get a chance. Thank you.
Neighbors popping off again. Came up on the porch trying to see if I was the one that spread some rumors about him online. He's just like, I don't do drugs anymore. And then he goes out and he starts screaming at shadow people. I don't know. No. All right, there we go. That's the first. You know what that means? I think the scorpion's down from the top of the cage.
And then see what kind of discharge you get from the swelling. The smaller packages, if you
Snakes are pretty cool pets. Ball pythons are the best form of snake that you can own. They need a lot of air, but it picks out because they have such a good attitude. We have 3 ball pythons. I've owned a corn snake before. Corn snakes are assholes. Don't you forget it.
really
Something disgusting, I take it.
I have a one-eyed snake I call her
Well, give him what he wants. Clearly, he wants to go and take a little vacation. Hamsters are assholes. Yes, finally, someone understands where I'm coming from. Full disclosure, though, it's very good to see that little tarantula mucking about its cage. I was kind of getting worried that one of them had passed away. I was just like, oh, fuck, no. Nope, all right. Guinea pigs are too. Snakes are defensive, is what they like to call them. My rabbit's nice, but I had to hang out with him forever. Oh my God. Alf, you better watch it. You are one statement away from being put in timeout. I hope you know that. Swear to God. All right. One sick heifer. One, two. Oh. Whew. Oh. It's really hard to focus on the exercise when you're so fucking full. Bye, Al. I think he realized that he was getting a little close to being in trouble. He does realize also that he would be timed out for like a minute. He says we're pretty non-serious. Oh, God. All right. I'm going to go get more water. I didn't.
A veterinarian is only as good as he is an obstetrician. If you don't get the calf out, you are no good. And in the 40 years, I have not let calves in the cow and let the cow die. The heifer's going into early labor. Dr. Paul and Charles had to pull the calf out to save the mother's life. Not Paul. Not so hard, John. I'm not. Yes, you are. Good. Okay, steady.
Fuck off. But oh, okay, Alf. I'm sorry, buddy. I don't mean to drive you into depression. Yeah, this is not going to be a good year. We lost Chuck Norris. We lost one of the quirky actors from Buffy the Vampire Slayer, and we lost one of the most notorious Native American actors, who I believe has played multiple roles in various World War II depictions. So it's not good. It's not good. Whew. The hell is a helix?
I think that's part of it.
Oh shit.
What?
We're gonna have to feed the tarantulas tomorrow and the snakes.
Well, can't we just do this on Sunday?
I mean, we. Child. This right here is Junior. Junior is a Arizona Blondie Tarantula. Just gonna lightly put the lid on.
When Empson didn't want to take any chances when she saw blood in her visit. She's worried it's a sign of something serious, but hopes Dr. Cole can help. Come on in, Dr. Cole.
You're fine, child. My goodness. Oh, an inner lobe piercing. Okay. Don't you do it. Look at that. These tarantulas, I mean, he is raising his abdomen, which is a precursor to throwing urticating hairs. But this particular species has just been the calmest that I've ever had in my collection. Ever. It is so cool. I would love for this to be a female.
Sugar solution on that, and now he's suffocating slowly. Sucker.
You can tell what kind of animals he doesn't like. Fucking mites.
That's ear mites. Saw a live one. They're looking around and the mites.
All right.
If left untreated, these ear mites could lead to infection that could cause deafness or brain damage. Let me see if I can use an evolution. An evolution is for cats and real good.
Did you seriously die in your water dish?
It's off label, but we'll use an evolution of pet burning.
My child, I'm trying to keep your water dish good to drink out of, and y'all just keep like, I'm just going to climb in there and pass away. Good Lord. There is no keeping you healthy if that's the way you're going to do it.
Okay, good enough. Yep. So in about a month from now, everything should be healed up, and Cadbury will live happily ever after. Wow, that's antibiotic. Today is what usual. You look at the book, and it's only a regular call. Then you get the crazy calls in between, and you take care of them. You roll that task, you take care of them, and get done with it. I'd like to hear from you a couple days and after the next. I'm running my full hat off and getting short all the time. After 20 years working with Dr. Cole, I think it boils down to work fast, do the job, and be busy all the time. We are going now to Finity Farms. I've been on Cole. One of the sons is raising Holstein beef. Hello there.
Freaking ridiculous. How do you drown in like a centimeter of water? Fucking absolutely no survival skills. Is it the inbreeding? Is it because your daddy's your cricket? Is that it? Because I know damn well your cousins out in the wild can do better. I've seen it. You gotta.
When you buy calves from different farms, you have problems from different farms and different bacteria. To put calves together from different farms in one place and expect them to stay healthy, especially the young calves that still don't have much defense mechanism. Dr. Cole wants to act quickly before a deadly
So is he saying that people need to be buying their calves from the same? Oh my God, he did.
When I watch this calf, I see that the apparatus is tremendously small enough. It's
His dad went to go get milk. Did he just say an arrow? All right. Duchess, no. No! Go. Go. Get your butt moving. One, two. All right. Whew. Did that look good to you guys? Felt good to me. Even trying to get the dips a little bit lower than I did last time. Whew. Oh, that is so cool. I had either, depending on where you're at, an early spring or late winter birthday. February 8th. Uh-oh. The jokes at school would never stop if my birthday was on 11. Are you fucking kidding me?
That person better get free Slurpees for life.
I don't know, Nat. What do you call laughing mayonnaise? Ugh. Let me guess. They made their. Did I miss something? Did she give us the?
Oh, man.
I hate that I had to ask. I hate that I did not get that instantly. That is so. Here we go. On 11/11/11. Holy fuck. This, as many of you, if not all of you at this point, know, is our Lasiociano Sazamai Jem. Jem is a little bit of a legend around here because he made it his mission to go for a little bit of a jog. And when we went to go and catch him, he threw, I would say, close to 70, if not 80% of his urticating hairs. That is why this litter looks like that. Literally, tarantulas will lose their hair if stressed because they will throw them if stressed. And when they're an adult male, like Jem here, well, you don't get those back. You gotta live with it until the day you die. So he is permanently bald for the rest of his life. At least when it comes to a good portion of his abdomen. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious.
Well, yeah, it's not.
You're fine, child. He got a little bit on him. Tarantulas are going to act very skittish. They are on the bottom or close to the bottom. There might be a step or two up from it. But they are living food. Tarantulas are not true spiders. They are arachnids, but they are class themselves because they have two sets of book lungs, which gives them the ability to extract more oxygen from the air. There we go.
Largest site, and our guys that are hired guys that were here, they just left, so we didn't end up
By the way, Megan wants to get goats. I have a feeling we're going to be going up there and visiting them quite a bit.
What does Luke think about it?
Not too many. He says that they are likely going to get them, but they're not going to get too many. You're bored? Sounds like you just need to get some tarantulas and take care of them while your mom's standing there. You won't be bored anymore. The tarantula won't really do much of anything if you don't scare it. But your mom will freak out because the lid to the tank is open during care. And she'll squeal and squeal and squeal right out the front door. Okay, well, I'm not that entertaining. Most of the time, you guys entertain each other. I mean, we could wait to see if my neighbor starts yelling at the shadow people again. Good Lord. Can't believe he came up onto my porch and asked me if I was the one spreading rumor. Why is that window open again?
Because I opened it.
I just fucking closed it. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he did that. All right, so... Oh, guys. Because we're going to set. The idea is to do a set between two critter cares, two cages. So, when I first started going on my live streams, I was out on the porch letting the dogs out on the live stream when I hear shouting over the railway berm. It is literally like between us and the highway, which is between us and Walgreens. But anyway, I hear shouting. And like just as his head starts coming up over the train track, he goes, "You freaking," and then drops the loudest N-word that I've ever heard. And this dude is like, he is nocturnal crackhead white. Okay, so he has no business dropping that word whatsoever. And I had to take that down, but I think I have it saved somewhere. It's saved somewhere so I could bring it back up again and share it with other people. But holy cow. Like, I'm in the middle of my live stream and I'm like, okay, well, this is how I get demonetized before I'm ever monetized in the first place. My neighbor comes over and drops the most ridiculous word that can ever come out of a man of the mountains of the Caucasus could ever drop. God, I love that skit. Now that's my baby. And that one right there is my baby. But that one, his daddy from the mountains of the Caucasus. That baby is white. That's my favorite fucking skit I've ever seen in my entire life. Oh my gosh. Ugh. I fucking love that skit. It comes up on my feed so often. I think it's because I watch it so much. Oh my God. I need to find that clip and I need to share it with the group. That is so funny. In any case, yeah, no, he came up over the berm and he dropped the N-word and I'm just like, what do I do? Do I call up the social justice Avengers and have them? What the hell do I do? They're not even my people. I don't have them on speed dial. What the fuck? The substitute teacher, Mr. Garvey, is my favorite. Yeah, it's insane. If I were smoking, I would have dropped my cigarette. All right. Now let's hope for 13. I've been staying motherfucking hydrated today. So, oh, it's Alf. He's not okay. Alf, you're not African American. You're Native American. Not enough melanin there to be handing those passes out. Are we clear? My God. My friend Alf gave me a pass. What's your friend look like?
That's another story for another day.
He looks like he might be a Native American chief. That's unfortunate. You the wrong answer. But I'd be white as fucking shit. No, this is what drives me crazy. So my classmates need to calm down. Yeah, in St. Helens, they had a few individuals that would have openly dropped that word and not get in trouble for it. So you guys see me, right? I am so white, I am perpetually sunburned. I have red tints in certain areas of my skin. It's very unfortunate. It's probably going to lead to some problems later on in life. According to blood work that my brother Johan got, we are like 1/23rd Moroccan. Guess what word I'm still not going to use? Because I am not as dumb as Elizabeth Warren. Yeah, no. I know that shit don't work. And I certainly will not try to use it to my advantage. Because that's 1/26th. That ain't gonna get you very far. $23 and me, yo. Lordy.
Copper sulfate is actually ruining the bacteria, and because
All right. Now, if we get 13 here, I'll be happy. Yeah, people, for some people, it's really hard to tell the difference. In some cases, it's understandable. Individuals have a hard time being able to discern Native North Americans from people from Mexico. But here's the kicker. The reason why that is because the tribes that were down in Mexico and South America may have had ties with the tribes a long time before with those in North America. So there are some cases like just as Native American as North American tribes. So it's just like people don't seem to grasp that. Hispanic I don't know if that'd be an insult. I know when people are called bunnies in high school, they definitely were not meant to be construed as an insult. All right. Where are you going?
You grab the box and all that stuff. I haven't done that yet. I forgot.
What? Okay. We're getting around rather loosely in my school too. Now you're coming back this way?
Yeah.
You gonna work on trimming it up in there?
Yeah.
People are so stupid. Honestly. Yeah. I'm not in high school. Alf, god damn it. Alf, you need to get in your corner. Motherfucker, you need to get in your corner. What the hell is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that was the go-to slur for a lot of people. It was especially a go-to slur for individuals that other people thought were of a particular appearance that was more or less appealing to them. So individuals who thought somebody looked like they could be a valley girl or a cheerleader or things like that, they would typically get called the S word a lot. I don't mean shit. I really don't. I mean the other one that's got a little bit more spice to it that was just brought up in here. So I would just ignore it to the best of your ability and understand that those motherfuckers are fucking jealous. How bad is it? I am a cheerleader. I rest my case. People will use that word. Do I need to get you something? All right, here we go. Oh, I should probably close that up and put that. in your defense, those uniforms, some jungle fatigues from during, I believe it was the Vietnam era around there, for hunting, which is not unheard of here in Oregon because they work really well here in Oregon. And I tell you what, those fucking pants were some of the most comfortable cargo pants I've ever had in my entire life. Now I'm wearing similar ones that are made out of a cheaper material for work. What?
We have a different box that can use to put these in our bed.
Didn't we just... Hold on. Move. Move! I made sure there was nothing sticky on the bottom. If you lay down the skulls first, it should be fine. All right. You seem to have a tenuous grasp on our language. In his defense, that works both ways. I don't know what his native tongue is. I probably can't speak it very well. All right, here we go. One, two. Nope. And we're dehydrated. Again. I hate it when that happens. Duchess, get away from that door. Get away from that door. Fuck. I knew I was getting dehydrated because the back of my throat's starting to get dry. Okay. So what I did last time, I did it in anger, smacking my muscles around. Seemed to work last time, so we did it this time. Why not? Hit the pectorals, and then 15 minutes, and try again. Don't help Alf be Alf. Well, I wouldn't call the dips lightweight when you weigh 265 to 270 pounds. You try lifting that up and tell me it's lightweight. No, sir. Especially not from that direction. All right. Okay, well, these guys still have food. These guys still have food. You guys need to eat your food. What's going on here? All right, so these are dubia roaches. They are a tropical. Oh, ha ha ha, Alf. Ha ha ha. He mushroom stamped the last guy that broke into his house, and they say that the cops tried to get him for murder. Not attempted murder. Oh no. Like he top rope jumped on a fucking wrestling ring and caved the man's skull in. Jasper!
What are you doing?
Getting on a bag of cat food. Alright. So.
Hello, Sandra. How are you? Welcome to the veterinary students.
When it comes to these critters, the gray roaches right here, he totally missed what I said. He totally missed it. That's hilarious. These little critters are the juveniles. He is really thick. He is really thick. Oh my gosh. Look at that. Well, Alf, you'll never know the incredible feat that you did to take out that burglar. That's unfortunate. Because it...
What?
You missed what I said too?
I thought it was Durs that did that.
No, it was supposed to be... We're not talking about the horse and the dude. He said that he...
As much as I'm helping out, I can't diagnose, and I can't treat.
Oh my gosh. He says I only lift weights when I pee. And I said yes. He fucking jumped down and mushroom stamped an intruder so hard that the freaking officers wanted to charge him with murder.
I thought you were talking about Durs.
No!
I was like, how is she not somebody?
God, y'all need to keep up. Fucking, I am throwing down these Class A fucking books, and only like one person's getting it. Oh,
Sorry, I'm busy.
I feel so ignored. Oh my God. What is becoming of this group of ours? The one time that I actually lean into one of Alf's jokes and the man misses it. Ugh. Are they doing any more episodes of Dr. Pole?
But they are going to start coming out with some new episodes on the other bats I watch.
What happened to the Dr. Pole show?
He decided to quit doing them. Toward the end, it was mostly like real and type things where they bring up old stuff. Okay.
Gosh. Oh my fucking God. Try to help a guy out, you get called a bitch. Woo! Spicy.
But you're his bitch.
No, I am not. I'm technically your bitch. I have a marriage certificate to prove it. Oh. All right.
He is not the type of guy that you need to be with veterinary medicine.
It's not International Women's Day. You can't call me that.
Every day is National Women's Day.
Look at this. We literally just got these fucking little springtails, right? And they have reproduced so much. And I think they're floating quite nicely. They're kind of semi-aquatic, to be honest. They need to stop going for a swim, though. They keep getting caught in whatever tide is in that little lake of theirs. Listen, motherfuckers. The only people that get to go in dry are the goddamn fucking IRS single goddamn year. Not only do they get to fucking raw dog me throughout the entire year as they go and parts my fucking paycheck, but they come back for seconds every fucking year. So, the only ones raw dogging me are the fucking 3-letter agencies. They're tropical terrestrial tarantula.
Don't worry, he doesn't leave me dry.
Why are we sharing that with the class?
It's just for fun. Oh crap.
What?
That skull that's left over there, that's your new one, right?
Yeah.
Did you make sure?
God. Yes, that is my new silver one.
Okay.
It even has a little bit of a red tint to it on one little portion of it. That's mine.
Ow.
I don't know, but it's mine. No, this is not share and tell with the fucking class. Now, the reason why we intentionally put springtails into this cage is because of mold that was starting to crop up.
I want to show off my new dragons.
New dragons?
The one I have molded this morning.
Alright, yeah, we can. He thinks he's so funny. He earned another one.
I like this color.
Ooh. Every time out, Critter should give Alpha a cookie. And he thinks about what the fuck he did. Okay? Yeah? We do not mention things like that when we are referring to Alf, okay? We do not say things like, you're too hard on him. There's so much wrong in that statement. What?
The ghost over there with the purple exit.
That's the kind of shit that they won't stop talking about. Okay, we don't fucking say about Alf. Fucking terrible. He'll be out of timeout soon enough. It was just 1 minute, I think.
Yeah, it was 60 seconds.
Terrible. How'd your night go? My wife is helping my too much.
Oh, I don't want to make the viewers happy.
Listen, there's being happy and then there's that. Too much. All right. Hopefully we're ready. Oh, good Lord, Duchess, why'd you do that? She's not even in the same room.
What?
I mean, did you hear that barking spider? For some reason, it smells like rotten potatoes. Don't look at me. Not I. It's not like I had cheesy potatoes earlier. Oh, no, no. Nay, nay. That was a chirp. Now, what I pulled in my old house behind Red Apple here in St. Helens, that was holy cow. Right on the ground. And I ripped ass so hard it made the floor vibrate. And my mom was like, I think she was in the same room, and she goes, looks down at me and she goes, "Are you okay?" And I'm fucking, no, I'm not. I didn't know I could do that. I swear to God. He's on a roll. He's going to get in big trouble. Not really.
See, there you go again, Ian.
Maybe you need to be put in timeout.
Have fun with that.
Yeah. What am I going to do? Lock you in the bedroom? The lock locks from the inside. All right. What? No, fuck. Come on, body. It's going to be a weak night. 14-14-9-9. That's not the best night. Oh. Well, we started strong. We're going to end weak. There is no bestiality allowed in this fucking chat. That fucking no. God fucking what the fuck? No, you didn't. You did not have to ask. Fucking oh my God. Where's the bleach? I've got to douse my phone in it. Or gasoline in a lighter, one or the other. Actually, that I did do. Fortunately, that happened. And if ever I run for office, that'll probably be one of the first things that's brought up. My wife was a little insistent on that one.
I didn't expect anybody to pay.
I didn't expect anybody to pay, she says. Lord.
Boy, was I wrong.
Yeah, and my ex is, well, she's, okay, my brother wants me to phrase it this way. My ex was booked on charges of murder here in Columbia County. You can go and look it up yourself. Her name is Hillary Claire Murphy. And, yeah. I don't know what happened. I didn't see anything on any obituaries. I think she might actually be either out or in a
Transferred her.
federal penitentiary. Good night, Durs. Oh, look at this. She was just right over here. Jesus, her back legs are right there, and her front legs are out here. She is so much larger than she was before. What? That's adorable. So that is Galorum. Galorum is our female Monocentrobus balfouri. Larry is our male. Larry is very old for his species. He is years old. Yeah, well, we're not doing that tonight. We're already strapped for time, so we still have to do after this. Take care of 3 other tarantulas and 3 scorpions. So, yeah.
I think the visits are going good. Sandra is very interested in large animal veterinary medicine, which is something my dad is also very passionate about. So when, kind of gets you off at a good starting point. Sandra seems to feel the same way.
I've observed several veterinarians.
No. But we do thank. What? My wife says it's got to be $100 at least, and then we'll twerk, or work for that money, depending on how you want it to go. Yeah. No foot fetish shit, and I'm not be doing anything in my underwear. Ooh, shit.
That was her for me.
Oh, I'm surprised I didn't scare the fuck out of the tarantulas. It does not. Al, you can't make that decision. You're not. No. 350 does not get you butt stuff.
Sorry.
The day is almost over. The doctor has a full slate of patients.
It's so terrible.
Brenda has to manage the clinic load and farm calls all by herself.
I want to make it, but I don't at the same time. So I'm gonna follow. I'm gonna follow with the joke, but I'm gonna say first that one of Batman's sidekicks is Dick Grayson. Okay, the joke would be $50. You get a pick of Dick, but it's of Dick Grayson from Batman, and that's what you would get is like a freaking random pic that I find online of one of the Robins off of Batman. That's what you would get. I had to say it in such a way that somebody doesn't go, oh my God, I need to go and get an admin right now. This guy is being absolutely off the wall. It's a Batman joke, motherfucker. Batman joke. Not a Dick Grayson. It's a Dick. It's a gray Dick, son. Oh, somebody works at the mortuary. Disgusting. Anything longer than oh my God. Setting the rules. I swear to God, you're setting the rules. All right.
Charles is the heavy duty guy. He'll help me pound those things in.
She does seem dedicated.
My dad's turning 70 years this year. I don't want him to have to do it by himself. It's really kind of two-man operation.
What in the shit?
I like being able to have a little bit of it and come home from time to time and help out.
Isn't that Duchess?
What?
The cult princess?
Sounds about right.
Yeah, Alex thinks it's me.
He's used to kind of asking everybody to help him, but he doesn't mind ordering you to help him. You think we'll have a shot on Instagram? While we were connected, it's really hard to find people who want services, and Sandra definitely has real enthusiasm for the large animal, so that's my thing is that she'll consider taking
Sorry, Wolfie. I still don't like how soft this one is.
Does much stuff for food stamps? What the fuck?
But a few dead ones as well. Or here, have a veterinarian catch some deer for chronic wasting disease. Chronic wasting disease is highly contagious among deer species. It degenerates and always fatal. We have a honey ranch.
Once the isopods really take off, we're going to be putting them in with. Oh, it looks like she played with it a little bit. So this was originally right here, and I found it over here. So there might be something to tarantulas interacting with ping pong balls. We earn our money. Oh my God.
Glenn's range will be quarantined and his deer will likely be cold.
We have to do 20% of their call animals per year.
Still not sure about that one. This one's a little bit ripes on.
Quick, everybody shot them. God.
Just all the cow scoliosis today. She was walking around pretty stumbly and wild. So he's out look.
So what's going on? They're worried about, is it rabies? Just stumbling around and acting
Oh
wild.
no, it had milk fever. Now they're worried. I think that's like a ketone.
Oh Lord.
For sure.
Now she needs to figure out when a cow has a calf, she'll get right up, start licking the calf. This cow doesn't want to get up. So that's when I call Dr. Paul. It looked like the cow was on the meds. I felt confident yesterday when Dr. Paul was here.
I didn't really talk about her, did I? All right, let's get her back down. Sorry, girly. You gonna go up there?
If Dr. Brenda can't stabilize her quickly, this cow.
So this is a Lasiodora parahabana, or a salmon pink bird-eating tarantula. It's one of the largest that you can get in captivity. It is not the largest. That particular three of the Therophoda species, the bloody, the burgundy, and the apophysis. However, she is going to get bigger than she is right now, and she, with her legs stretched out, is actually longer than my fingers, like 9 inches. So we just never get to see that. Yes, we will be kind to each other, and we will take into consideration one another's feelings. I'm still pretty proud that you shut down that kid's shit, though. Yeah, she was moving it. She moved around her cage. I found it on the other side right here. So. But that abdomen is fairly impressive. Big as it's likely going to get as we inch our way along the feeding, with the feeding. But yeah, she likes to get chunky. She gets the dump truck. You want to keep the kid? You want to make sure you try to feed her once a week. Make sure she's got plenty of water in the water dish. And we tried getting her. I know some people out there get all bent out of shape about not having a hide in the cage, but we gave her one, and then she let a false widow spider move into it. That is invading the in there, which is incredibly dangerous. First collector. It's a pretty wad. I forgot how to talk. That's a pretty rad profile. No, it's a Lasiodora parahabana. Isn't a Grammostola a curly hair? Or am I thinking incorrectly? I never had the privilege of owning a curly hair. And if a curly hair isn't a Grammostola, then yeah, Grammostola. This is a Lasiodora parahabana. She's got one or Is it Grammostola? No, this is Lasiodora parahabana, or salmon pink breeding tarantula. It's from South America as well, but it is most certainly not that critter. We have. Let's see here. I have a feeling I'm about to take a massive turd. And no, you guys will not be brought in with me when I do that. So when it comes to tarantulas, we have 4 Monocentropas balfouri, 2 little ones, 2 adults. The 2 little ones share a cage. The 2 adults share a cage. We have 2 Lasiocyanosazamai, which are Brazilian blue violet tarantulas. We have 1 green bottle blue, 1 cobalt blue Apophysis, and 1 Arizona blondie. Rude. Good. We don't need brag. There was one time early last summer, fucking, I'm walking along and I got the dog on a leash. We're over by the fucking dog park and my stomach says, we have got to go right now. We got to go right now. And I'm on the live stream with it around my neck. And I'm like, whoo! I don't know if you guys remember this, but I fucking booked it as quickly as I could without crapping my pants into the house. I took the stuff off, I put it down, and then I just unleashed havoc on that toilet with you guys right outside the bathroom. And hear everything. I think my wife came and picked up the phone. I'm not sure. No.
It stayed over at the bathtub in the chest freezer.
It was pretty intense. I gripped the toilet seat so that I would not fucking levitate up off of that. I jettisoned myself across the bathroom. That was when I started eating the level of spicy Thai food that I do now. Now I'm kind of used to it. That and because of
Yeah, I didn't know that.
that and because my wife now makes me the protein shakes that have fiber in them and fruit and whatnot. Like I'm a little bit more normal now. But holy cow. It was bad. Also, during the summer, I would do gardening on the live stream, but I don't know if I'm going to have a whole lot of time for that because a lot of the people in my life are getting their houses in order. One of them's breaking ground on his house this next year. So, I'm going to be spending at least one day out of the weekend helping people get their houses up and running. This, and it is a little bit self-serving, this is also going to open us up to be in good favor with all of what I consider to be the most important people in this town. So, oh, whew. That smelled like a bad potato. Okay, so we got to do this. What? Broke its jaw? Is that a dog? Oh, gosh. The hell did he manage to do that? Was he hit by a car?
I don't know. I missed it.
It's not gonna work. The only better workout is a workout that you didn't get to do. Even if you failed to do the numbers that you want, you still got up to do the workout anyway. All right. Oh, while I'm coming back from helping Luke, I need to swing by and get the cans. Okay. Now, but that, she said I'm a good guy. That's debatable.
You are, hon.
I've got a terrible. It's so bad that somebody was actually uncomfortable doing a bazaar with us the way I've acted in the past. So, what are you doing? Excuse me. Why are you scratching the chair? Why are you scratching the chair? What is the purpose of that? You're making me crazy. Ow! Owie! Little bastard. Okay. I left this cage wide ass open.
Well, first off, when I walked in there and I see his ass, that's a big set of balls. But then I thought, the animals.
Holy cow, look how close she is. Oh, she's sitting like she might be prepping for a molt. You see how her legs are loosely set next to her? I swear to God, that's one of the ways that I see these tarantulas setting up right before they finally flip over. Did we miss yesterday?
No.
No? Alright, well today. Oh God. I think she's got both ends webbed up. It would be nice to see her grow just a little bit more. Oh my God, that would be crazy. We might have to like do a little bit of rearranging on here. Set some shelves for her to go and use. A little bit more space going up. I know we talked about doing some PVC in some of the snake cages since they don't have as much room outward. If we can give them climbing room upward, it might make them feel more at home. Because ball pythons are partially arboreal, as it turns out. No latching on. He tried doing that today on the live. I picked him up. He tried biting my manatee. Like, there ain't milk there, son. Knock it the fuck off. Got to yeet that fur ball into the other room. Okay. Now, when it comes to the green bottle blue, they are terrestrial. Their cage needs to fluctuate between being dry and being moist because they come from an area where they get various weather patterns off the ocean because they're on a peninsula down in Venezuela. No, fucking, it would look like I'm flinging a damn Muppet on my man titty. And ain't nobody want that. Nobody wants that. That is called animal cruelty. It is also called meat cruelty. That would hurt so much. Those teeth are so sharp. What's wrong with you? You're like, what happened? Dog got defensive over. Oh, what is that in his mouth?
That is his mouth.
What the fuck?
I don't know if that's the actual.
Oh.
Never mind.
What does he have?
I think that's a piece of a binder.
That is not a light.
That's a fishing lure.
He had a fishing lure? Oh, my buddy, the dog that he was dealing with that got into the ant poison, they had to put it down. All right. Wait, why did I take that off? That's not how we... Alright.
Hours after closing time.
Oh, he's finally moving around a little bit more. Good boy. So, for those that don't know, we have had successful molts from our spinifer, our Asian forest scorpion. Which is saying something because we lost our other Asian forest scorpion needles due to a lack of humidity in his immediate environment. So we're going to look at this critter a little bit, not too much. We don't want to stress him out because he is still post-molt, and these scorpions have a tendency of needing more time after they molt to really harden up and get back on their feet. It's a long process, but it's one that they do quite well with because out in the wild, these scorpions like to remain down in burrows or underneath objects where other animals can't get to them because these little guys like to flatten themselves out really well. So, what we'll do... is get the lights taken care of. Then we'll take care of the Asian forest scorpion. And then we'll do another set, and then we will take care of the emperor scorpion and our Florida bark scorpion that looks like he might finally be off the lid, which would be really fucking handy because I've got to clean the water dish. As it turns out, baby crickets do not do well in close proximity to water. And again, as seen earlier, neither do the adults. All right. Oh, he's actually all the way over here now. He was... Oh, there he is. You're fine. That is the Asian forest scorpion. Recovering from his molt. Looking really spry for a new guy. And this is our Emperor Scorpion. The little scorpion's name is Churro. The Emperor Scorpion's name is Axel. And this effect is from quite a ways away. So long as the scorpion is, I wouldn't say 3 days post molt with that contraption. But so long as the scorpion is fully hardened after a molt, you'll be able to see him quite easily with a black light. But you got to kind of wait. It is important to wait. If you don't, it's just not going to work. This guy, ooh, 15 likes, Adam. Well, that depends entirely on what kind of are you talking about those how is it that the kids describe them these days? The anime baddies. Yes, I understand why a child might call those bad those fine. All right. But yeah, no, generally speaking, demons are not fine in real life. Look at that. Child, I'm going to need you to give me your molt. Look at those claws. Absolute unit. I love this little girl. I'm guessing it's a girl. I could easily be wrong. You can't try to be cool with the hooligans if you're calling them hooligans, all right? They're just hooligans to you, and their lingo is not yours to use, sir. That is not very shui of you. Those that don't know, the term shui was supposed to be a term from the for the future based on Batman Beyond. Shui. I don't know. I just feel it. Crossfaded was a certain kind of crazy. I rarely did that back in the day. Now this one's cage is looking very humid, very wet. We already got it to the molt. We don't need to overdo it. Starting to get to the pooling stage. So a few days and then we'll hit it with more moisture. But this critter is definitely going to need a new cage in the near future. I want one feeding from it, and then we'll work on getting it a smaller, bigger cage, smaller than many of the others. We might even use our cage that we have from a Searchlet that passed away. What the hell? Is it supposed to be because Ohio in and of itself is lame? I don't understand these terms. They are beyond me. Has anybody heard anything good that's come out of Ohio? Have we even had any good actors or singers or writers coming out of Ohio? Oh, yeah. Okay, oh, man, we're cooked. First of all, took me a minute to understand what they were saying. We were in the middle of combat. Things are going, not in real combat, but on the Milsim combat game that I have Onward. We had a bunch of squeakers hop on it. I didn't know how to respond. I did not fucking know how to respond. Honestly. like, they said we're cooked, and I was like, well, you know, it is a little hot in here, but I don't smell any smoke. What the fuck are you talking about, kid? And then I got shot in the game, and I was just like, oh, okay, well, that explains so much. So much. All right. Jesus! One. Eight. So what happens? Freaking I get dehydrated, and then I try to catch up, and when I catch up, it's the ass end of this shit. You talking about snakes? Oh yeah, no. Well, iguanas show a lot of compassion. All right. I'm gonna tell you what I tell my dogs. You probably got it to shit. I got a case of the hot snakes. That's another thing that we do when we want to earn some money. $100 and we'll do one of the hot chip challenges.
Or the hot gummy bear.
Or the hot gummy bear. That is something we have done in the past. So this is our Emperor Scorpion, Axel. I'm gonna have hot shits after that.
Dr. Brenda needs to see another patient.
Yeah.
Can't wait till morning.
I'm here today because our dog Sadie, she's actually yelping in pain. She just is trembling, not eating, not drinking.
All right, so with an Emperor Scorpion, you have got to work on boosting that humidity if you have a screen top cage, especially because screen top lets out a lot of the humidity. Humidity is key because these guys, just like the Asian scorpions, tend to get stuck in their molts if they don't have enough moisture. Yes. To a growing situation. I think I see some discoloration where there might be an exoskeleton under the old one, but I might be wrong. We're still going to try to feed this little baby tomorrow. Oh, did you see how keen it is on paying attention to the vibration to the floor? As soon as the cat hit the floor, he winced.
Now Dr. Brenda and Dr. Cole make their diagnosis.
Polly.
One of our friends, I've seen that problem in other beagles. They're using their nose.
Oh my gosh.
Using their head and neck muscles.
We have babies. And we also have regular storage mites. Look at the size of that one. They're so small. My goodness. All right. Yep. We went and released some in here. We haven't seen any new mold, except for maybe that little bit there. They are clear. Matter. Well, it's a great idea. Springtails are immediate mold eaters, while roly-polies tend to go and eat things before they get to the point where mold ensues.
Morning starts bright and early at the clinic. With the help of a cup of Joe. Or maybe a few.
I have no idea how much coffee I drink per day. In the morning, get home, come into work, we grab a cup of coffee here. He grabs a cup, sits down.
All right.
Comes back, drinks some more.
All right. Now what we're gonna do?
So I don't even keep track of how much he actually.
Haha! All right, you little. He is back close to the floor. Yes. Now, and go take a look at this. Yeah. So if you start finding them in and around your house when you don't have like potted plants, that is a sign that you need to go and get your house looked at for dry rot, because these creatures are literally breaking and eating, breaking down the dry rot that exists. They're not necessarily causing it. That would be the humidity in your house. But that is food, depending on the wood, for these guys. So they go and they find that oil, they start consuming it. Once you start finding them around your house, you oh, shit, maybe it's time to call in a professional. Not to exterminate the roly-polies, but to make sure that what they're eating does not mean your domicile is going to come cascading down onto you.
I did not like it that he just called this staff off when a couple ladies with beating hearts. That is not fair. These girls should not have been treated and seen this Santa Claus without. His skin is not right. And I'm not sure that he make it right. But you're
That.
I have to
Oh, God. Look at that. So that is. It is. I wish roly-polies glowed under that. I think those. Do those glow under that? Weird. No. That is so foul. How do you know that there's hay fever in the house? Just like in here with the black light looking up at the spots on the ceiling. Oh no, Reason. By the way, do we know Tim Pollock by chance? Because this kind of looks like his handiwork. Everywhere. Oh, everywhere. There's like splats on the wall over here. What the fuck? Cool. Wild. All right. Let's get that light turned on. Since I am unable to do more per set, we're going to do one more set than we normally would. And hopefully we get like 9. I'm pretty sure it was from somebody sneezing because like nobody's been murdered in this house. There was, okay, so
It was a rat.
there was a rat. And the little fucker, come with me, and you'll see something that's just a wee bit unsightly. That right there is a hole that we refuse to patch. Because the last time we patched that hole, the rat that caused the hole before it started chewing on that again. You. And I got my little buck BB gun, and I stood right here in front of the bathroom. And I came up, and like, it was, you know, the episode of that 70s show where the kids are stoned and like double vision and the walls are moving separately in the double vision and shit like that. Well, that's what I was going through. So what I did was I took aim in the center of my double vision and I shot, and I took the rat out from under its chin and I Jackson Pollock inside the wall. And the rat fell from the inside of the wall down to underneath the house. They found it mummified about 2 years later. And now, from what I understand, it doesn't. I'm not going to go and, you know, make but fluids. So, like, apparently when I'm drunk, I'm a crack shot with a BB gun. But we didn't fucking patch the hole because the last time the hole got patched, the rat showed up to make sure that it got unpatched. So we have the shenanigans that went down. There's still quite a bit of humidity. We're not going to go and fuss with it too much, but there's a bunch of baby crickets in this water. Oh, it's going to be a rough day tomorrow. I didn't know what time it is. It is way late. It is stupid late. I literally have the snake cam somewhere, but I took it and I put it up into that hole, and it was connected to my phone. We saw like blood splatter all up in that wall. It was so crazy. Damn rat. Well, that's the way it goes when you can't swim. I don't know why their first instinct was to just, you know, jump into water dish. It's really the size of these little bastards, but they're just like, oh, yay. We're gonna cricket be fine. Every last one of them was belly up. Every last one of them. Like maybe don't do that. Just saying.
Okay, looking good. So, look at this.
That's not what I wanted.
Okay, Chris, I want you to talk back.
Ow.
Okay.
All right.
That stuff is still coming off, but there's no more food in it.
And one last sip before the time. I'll move it away. Feels kind of weird having my face almost right up against the glass of the snake cage. So long as I don't crack my head on the light, we'll be fine. All right. Oh. You guys have a good night. Stay safe, and remember, I better not see you on the news unless it's good news.